Hi there, I'm Lavana Fame. Welcome back to Disco Elysium, episode 17. Okay, so what did we want to do? We've just finished speaking to the woman in there about her unfortunately passed away husband. I need to prove my authority to Titus Hardy. I still need to explore the whirling secret passages. I don't know how to do that. I don't want to sing karaoke. I don't. And we're stuck. We're stuck on the nightclub thing because we need to get that woman to cooperate with us, and we failed the check. So we need to either up our stats somehow or find another way. And that's still there, despite the fact that we've completed that. We've wrapped up with that body. I need to find a working firearm. I need to find a working firearm that shoots that ammo. Okay. I have identified the bullet, and now I just need to keep my eyes open and be patient. So, likely not something I'm going to be figuring out soon. Likely. Okay. So I need to prove my authority to Titus. That is on here. Authority. Yeah, okay, that is currently locked, isn't it? Currently locked. Can we actually... We can't level up authority any further. So we are stuck on that. We have to go with Evrat Clare, having told him to work with me. Which feels kind of bad. That does feel kind of bad. Feels like I'm absolutely failing on the authority point there. But there's nothing else I can do, is there? Nothing else I can do with Titus Hardy. Okay, but we do have skill points, so I could level something else up. I just can't think of anything that I want to... I suppose... Let's give him a point of composure. Let's just do that. Yeah. You're a tough person to crack. You are. Now. You are now. Okay. And we don't need to speak to anyone else, do we? In fact, can we speak to Kim? Can we speak to you? Do you have anything to say?
Yes.
No, not really. Let's see if we can talk about him again.
What about me?
No. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Well then, never mind. And let's go back to... Oh, no, in fact, yeah. Let's have a look at this, see if you feel guilty. You hear the sound of running water. Someone's washing dishes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, he's not said anything. And neither has Kim, so we're good there. We are good. Alright. And now we don't need to spend more money. I actually have money to spend. Let's see if we can get anything from you. Can we get any of that
Hello
paint?
again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is the bed in the coal room yours? Or that those boys sent their best? God. I would... Oh, I think I'd probably have to look at my equipment, see if I've got anything for conceptualization to try that. Yeah, is the bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Cute.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
Really? You're a miner? Don't you have a real home? It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do. Oh, cool, I have other questions. Really?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
You mean you don't have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
She replies, wistfully looking around. Well, it's not the nicest, but it has to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Right.
The inspiration will come to her once hell is set loose on the streets. It's too calm right now.
Right, okay. I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Oh, it really isn't. It really isn't. You should have seen me with the body. Those boys send their best.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
They seem to hold you in high esteem. I think they're afraid of you. Maybe it's just skull solidarity. I made up the sending their best part, but I did talk to them. I mean, they do seem to be really interested in her. Maybe it's just because she's a skull and they are afraid of her, but they seem to be more starry-eyed, so they hold you in high esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Skulls are cool. Can I be a skull? Skulls are silly. What are you even trying to achieve? Oh, got it. Enough of that then. I'd like to say that. But she is one of the few people who actually like to speak to us. Even if she is very standoffish. I'm not sure if I want to insult her like that, but she seems like the kind of person who would actually speak to me as well. She would actually tell me what they were trying to achieve, which is probably nothing much. Yeah, never mind.
Thank you for passing on the message. Now run along, Piggy.
Yeah. I'm aware of Cindy's living conditions. Okay, so I got a +1 for that. Very nice. Catch you later. Okay. Conceptualization. Anything. Just the shirt. Do we have anything that minuses conceptualization? No? Okay. But that's still not a lot. That's really not a lot still. You know, I don't really care for the electrochemistry plus, and I don't like the minus to reaction speed, but none of my other trousers, well, I say none of my other trousers, I only have one other pair, don't I? That one removes savoir-faire to give me electrochemistry, and I don't like that. But this, +1 to Kingdom of Conscience, but no actual stat boost. So it might be worth it just to get rid of a reaction speed or savoir-faire minus. Yeah, let's put those on. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. And we don't need the empathy shoes anymore, so let's put the perception shoes on. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good enough. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's have a look at this then.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
Really? Well, I like regular, normal things. Oops, it's a fashion faux pas. Discard the thought and the pants. Oh, okay. Does that mean I have to take the... I'll take the pants off if I choose that? If it's a fashion faux pas, will he just refuse to wear these anymore? Interesting. I'm almost tempted to try, but they are the only ones that won't give me a minus, so... I guess I like regular, normal things.
Mm-hmm. I know you do. These Inter-Estellari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions.
Oh dear.
No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure.
Well, yeah.
You're a little more moralist now, buddy.
Hey!
A little more normal, even if you didn't want to be. Makes sense.
Okay.
This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
Yeah, that does make sense. You poor guy. You poor guy. The drama is draining from you. Let's see what we can get from Cindy.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Maybe. 28. Okay. Yeah. Still low. It is still low. No. We're going to leave that. I don't want to waste the red check. I don't want to waste it. Okay, well, let's see if Joyce has anything to say. Been a while, Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Hey, I found my badge, by the way.
I love you did.
She inspects the piece of blue plastic, her eyes scanning left to right.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer.
Cool.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious.
Hey, okay, she thinks we're highly qualified. Oh dear.
What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
Nothing, actually, because I've already been through everything with you. I just wanted to prove myself to you. I just wanted to prove that I really was a policeman. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. So, I guess it's to Titus Hardy then. And unfortunately, we just cannot do anything with authority to get that check. In fact, is there any bottles around? Any bottles? Not that I can see. We seem to have picked this area clean. We've picked it completely clean. Yeah. To say that there were some people drinking around here, or at least one guy who was stood over here drunk, there's no bottles around. So I guess he cleaned up after himself. Well, no bottles around that we can take. There are some that are part of the scenery. Okay. Hey, okay, what's this? There's something down there. Is there? I don't see anything. No. If there is something down there, then there's nothing we can do about it. Wait, tools. Maybe this is a tools thing. Can we pry bar it? No, we can't interact with it at all. No? Okay. Well, can I speak to you? Maybe you can tell me about it? Or maybe I'll go back to the woman in the bookshop.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Oh, he takes a bite out of his sandwich. Okay.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Oh my gosh.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
You mentioned Jean-Marie Bellieu. Who is that?
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe the entire world.
Ah.
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
There's an almost imperceptibly small tremble in his voice. So you both knew her. What happened to her? Oh, sounds like this is between you two. I have other matters. You both knew her then?
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4.
Oh.
She was René's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
Ah,
And
okay.
then you stole her from me.
Oh, okay, okay. He jerks forward, but then grabs his chest and stops. Easy, guys. No need for this to get ugly. Don't intervene. Sorry, but I really wanted to just ask some questions. Easy, guys. Yeah.
Oh, officer. It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the 3 of us were just learning to walk and talk.
Okay.
You stole her from me.
René repeats, trying to steady his breathing and still clutching his chest.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
Right.
We were just boys then. This was different. You,
The tall veteran looks at you and nods.
no point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer,
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage, peaceful.
He smiles faintly.
René and I were both by her bedside when she...
He pauses, searching for the right word.
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
No. Okay.
departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
Oh, okay. Why do you think she was indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry.
Oh, okay. The look in his eyes is happy and distant. Good for you.
She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
Nothing wrong with weighing your options first. That's a bit odd. Women, right? Okay, Harry. Okay, Harry. How do you feel about this? I mean, whenever he goes into his weird spirals, it's because of this lady, his ex-wife. I'm assuming something bad happened to her, or maybe she just couldn't stand being with a drunk, or maybe you became a drunk after she left. I don't know. I don't know. But would you blame her for that? Would you shrug at this, or just say, bit odd? I'm going to go middle grounding it. I'm going to middle ground it. It's a bit odd. I don't think you're actually going to be against women.
Heck,
Not really.
Technically, we're both still engaged to her.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
Right. Okay.
He suddenly remembers you are still there, falls silent, and turns away.
Thanks for sharing.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Right. I don't want to talk some more about her. What do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Right. Okay. You must have heard something. You know absolutely nothing? Oh, shame. Maybe you can help with something else then. Yeah, I mean, you must have heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Well, Kim is.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with your ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
Ah, okay.
He means caviar socialists.
Right.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Right. Okay, so they wouldn't put him in a position where he would hear something that he shouldn't.
Odd. He doesn't seem to be lying, but there's something off here.
Sounds a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Okay.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Oh wow. Okay. These people really, they have a very antagonistic relationship, but it seems to be a very close one.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
Right, okay, his eyes are furious. Wow. You finally got it. You finally pushed his buttons enough to anger him. So, how do you know Everett?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
Right, okay.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
Oh gosh.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea.
Right.
There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Okay.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Right, okay. Are you a union member though?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In many ways?
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Right.
So that's what it was before. Him hiding something. He tries to make it look like he's a big deal in the Union, and now the illusion is disintegrating before your and René's eyes.
Okay.
He doesn't know anything, because no one tells him anything. He's an outsider.
Right.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns the way the wind blows and tries to look important.
Oh gosh.
I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What are the little things you do for Everett then?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write for him?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I do little things for Everett myself. Nothing wrong with that. I do little things for Everett too. I feel terrible about it. Let's stay on the track here, guys. I'm not going to tell them that I've done things for Everett. What have I done for Everett? I unlocked that door. I unlocked the door and I really don't like it. So, let's just stay on track.
On the Union track.
Are you a caviar socialist?
I don't even consider myself a regular socialist. Politics is not really something I involve myself in, officer.
Wait, how can you write those newspaper pieces if you're not political? So you are a weather vane? But you need to believe in something. Freedom, the people, Revachol, or even money. That's smart. I keep my nose clean too. Yeah, you need to pick a side as well. I'm collecting all of my options first. But how can you write them if you're not political?
Officer, I have a vivid imagination. And like I said, I have a way with words. That's enough. No need to sink into politics.
Okay,
He just fluffs it up.
right.
Of course. Don't sink into anything. Don't sink into any fight. Only sink into your couch.
But you, yeah, okay. You need to you need to believe in something.
I believe everyone has the right to think and do whatever they want. Even if it's nothing at all. I'm very adaptable.
Right, okay.
Come on, you.
The Carabiner closes his eyes like he's never going to open them again. Thanks, that's all for now.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Sure. Looks delicious. Can I have a bite of your sandwich? Yeah, so professional. No, I think that's it. Bye for now. And we spoke to you about the gun, didn't we? Yes, we did. Because we have... Or had? Did we give him the gun? No, we've still got it. Okay. Oh, we still got the ruffled grouse taxidermy thing as well. Yeah, but he didn't have anything to say about if he had his own service weapon or if he knew anyone who actually had a gun. We'll speak to you anyway, see if anything new has popped up.
Officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
Ah, okay, we're at an even for composure. I guess I'll have to look through my equipment, see if we've got anything for composure to boost it. I doubt it, but you never know. I understand Jean-Marie meant a lot to you.
There's nothing for you to understand here. It is not her death you are investigating.
Were the circumstances of her death in any sense unusual? Where was the photo of you two taken? What happened with you, Gaston and Jean-Marie? Oh, let's back up to a less sensitive subject. Yeah, let's... I kind of want to know where the photo was taken. Yeah, where was it taken?
Revachol Fair of 91 in the Thorberg district. A parade was held to honor Guillaume Le Lion's name day, and the Carabiniers marched in the place of honor.
You looked happy.
This was the happiest day of my life.
This is said in such a matter-of-fact tone it leaves no room for doubt. Okay, I don't want to get into the others then. Let's back up.
His face is motionless, like a marble mask. He doesn't comment.
Thanks for your time. Yeah, composure. Okay. Okay, the shoes are all I've got for composure. Make sure I don't have anything minusing composure. Nope, we're good. Okay, let's see.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
72%. Let's do this.
As Rennie turns
yes.
from you to his partner back, the medals on his chest rattle and glare. He keeps his spine straight and his ribcage lifted, displaying them proudly.
How many medals are there?
2. The larger one is shaped like a cross, while the smaller medal resembles the sun.
Let's look at the cross.
A crowned head in front of 2 crossed rifles. The medal hangs from a blue striped triangle.
Okay.
It's the Croix de Bravoure, Cross of Valor. The cross was the highest battlefield decoration in Suzerain's armed forces, awarded for exceptional bravery in the line of duty, in service of King Frizzle I.
Exceptional bravery. Wow. And the sun.
A small blue star inside an orange sun. It has the word Valiance written below.
Okay.
The setting sun was a decoration used to distinguish seasoned combat veterans in service of King Frizzle I during the Revolution.
Okay. So, did you get those for...
For bravery.
That's what I was going to say. Bravery. Not for killing babies or... Not for... Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I'm sure. But I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies.
No, I was just asking. So, did you? I don't know the reputation of anything. Don't even recognize the war. Sounds controversial. Let's talk about something else. I don't even recognize the war.
Son, we should never forget our past. Lots of mistakes were made back then, but there were also lessons.
His voice takes on a tutor-like quality.
Forgetting those times means the mistakes were for nothing. That all those people died for nothing.
Okay.
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off if you let him wander off to memory lane.
Ah, sweet. Okay. So what did you get the medals for? Sounds like there's a story there, but I'd like to talk about something else right now. No, what did you get them for?
For doing my duty in the heat of battle. For looking my mortality in the eye. When men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and shat themselves.
Right.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
Saved a princeling?
It was on the first months of the revolution here in Revachol. Unrest was spreading like wildfire. Marauders had taken most of the Couronne and were getting really ambitious.
Right.
King Frizzle thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest.
Right.
Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar, wearing a tunic of purple velvet and cockatiel feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
Oh
He
dear.
really despises that Drissant fellow.
Yeah.
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camo.
No.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us against the partisans in Couronne. And when I say marched, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stallion.
Oh dear.
The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
Must have been a bloodbath. A bloodpath? Sorry? Bloodpath? Okay. Pretty damn clever indeed, bastards. Slowly shake your head. Must have been a blood... I'm going to say bloodbath because bloodpath doesn't make much sense.
I got shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw.
Oh, okay.
Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
He pats his right thigh.
Hang on to the story. Veterans get sentimental after such retellings. This might yield something useful.
Volition. I'm interested. You don't need to tell me to hang on to it, but that's... Wow. You're so manipulative. What did you do?
I grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Shot the horse? Okay.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
Okay.
The bane of horses.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Jolas Tresson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me.
Ugh.
The dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
That's no dink, that's a fighter. I'd give up, can't imagine living without my jaw. Touch your jaw. This would never happen to Johnny Lawjaw. Point to your jaw. My jaw is tight. I've been through worse. Yeah, sure, you've been through worse than losing your jaw. Psychologically, maybe. Maybe. I guess he is a fighter. Sure, he's a fighter.
So I grabbed the dink and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up.
Right.
Through some miracle, we both survived. And the joyless freak convinced Friesel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood, piss and shit.
Right.
He was the commanding officer and I was on duty. Just doing my job. Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received the Sun for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
Not worth mentioning. You went out of your way to save that guy. The person that you know full well was at fault for everyone on that forced march being slaughtered. You still saved him. That was very well done.
You sense he's downplaying it. He did a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. It's in his spine, in his billowing breasts, and untarnished self-worth.
Yeah. Why do you despise him so much? Oh, it sounds like you're being modest. Thanks for the story. Yeah, it sounds like you're being modest.
The old carabinier stands quietly like a statue, his features motionless.
What Monseigneur Modesty is not telling you is that he crawled over 7 kilometers before the cavalrymen found him and Drizant. 2 days later that was.
2 days. He dragged that guy for 2 days. And he was crawling because his knee was shattered. Oh, wow.
And that even whilst crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back, he still managed to murder 3 rebels on his way.
Yeah.
Is that
Damn.
pride in his voice? It's deep down, but maybe even unbeknownst to the man himself, it's there.
Hold on. You're just a little bit proud of Rene's heroics, aren't you? Quite impressive. It's men like Rene who made Revachol great ones. I'm not impressed. All those heroics, and where is he now? No, you gotta play to win. Look after you first. This doesn't seem like a good moment to express an opinion. Lean closer. I don't want to risk it. You seem proud.
Sorry, officer, but you're reading me all wrong. I'm a man of peace, and these kinds of bloody heroics are only impressive to men like Rene himself. Certainly not to me. How did you find the story to be, officer?
If I'm really gonna go all in on moral intern, I guess I should not express an opinion. It was heroic though. It was impressive. I think it's impressive, yeah.
Maybe, but also bear in mind, officer. They don't hand this out for anyone with a service record.
Okay.
Oh no, you have to get shot. Repeatedly. And you need to get your hands bloody too. Really, really bloody.
Yeah.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Poltroon. Duty is something you will never understand.
Right, so why do you despise that guy so much?
Because he was a goddamn dandy. Had no business leading men or even being on the battlefield. All he was related. That's it.
Yeah.
Royal blood alone doesn't make army commanders. He was a stupid kid, only interested in horses, hairstyles, and man-loving. And 782 Royal Carabiniers are dead because of his incompetence.
Okay, but who decided to send him out? I mean, really.
Whoa, man-loving? Is that even a word? It is not.
No, it's not. Oh dear, Rene. Oh dear. Thanks for the story?
Bah! There were many such stories in those days. Many such men, too. True Revacholians. Men with backbone.
Right.
Oh yes, René, yes. Men were bigger, girls were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please bring those days back, if you can.
I'm not getting into this with you again. Officer, was there anything else?
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own. Impress this old soldier.
Oh, God. Maybe. Oh, -2 because we threw the ball into the sea, but we replaced it, so it's only a -1 technically. But it's a red check, and our drama is low at the minute. So thank you for your time. Let's see what we can do for drama. Oh dear. I think that's it for drama. Do we have anything that minuses drama? No? Okay. Let's see what this
Vigilance
number
officer?
is.
What can this old carabiner do for you?
83%. Okay. It's a red check and can't be retried. You've got this, Harry. You can be dramatic. Go for it.
Go long.
Oh, yes!
Go deep. Go unconventional.
My story doesn't have gunfire, blood, or spilled guts, but let me give you a different take on heroism.
Sure, officer. Let's hear your take.
Imagine just flickering into existence from nothingness.
I'm not following you.
Oh dear.
He'll get it. Don't worry. Just continue. He's gonna be impressed.
Imagine knowing nothing but the sweet oblivion only to wake into unbelievable pain. Imagine pain that makes giving birth seem like a mosquito bite, but inside your head. Point to your head. Imagine waking up with a terrible headache. Yeah, imagine knowing nothing but the sweet oblivion only to wake into unbelievable pain.
The man stares at you, silently frowning.
Okay.
Doesn't look like he's imagining it.
Right when you're willing to do just about anything to make it stop, you open your eyelids.
The carabiner crosses his arms and spits in the crater.
And you realize your mind, everything that was you, is gone. And you realize the man body with you in it is just a husk now, all memories erased. And realize you've pushed yourself too far, past the point of no return. Your mind, everything that was you is gone. I like that, so we'll go with that.
You're talking about getting blackout shit-faced drunk and going into delirium, right?
He asks impatiently.
The lieutenant looks up from his notes and nods to the old carabiner.
Kim, don't down me behind my back, honestly. I'm talking about so much more than that. Well, drag out the pause. In essence, yes. How dare you belittle my voyage through the void? It's so much more than that. It is so much more than that.
How so, then?
He leans in with his hands on his hips. Look, I don't think anyone's ever been so drunk. It must be a record. It was a transcendent event. I saw behind the veil. I still feel terrible, Renee. Sickly, panicky, outright sad, you name it. We're being dramatic, aren't we? So, I saw behind the veil.
The lieutenant sighs audibly, but keeps his eyes on the notebook.
Oh dear.
And I thought getting my knee shattered and surviving on rat carcasses in the trench was bad. Here, have one of my medals. You've earned it, officer.
Your sarcasm will be your undoing, old man.
Kim, should I take it? Oh, thanks, Renee. I'm honoured. Reach out your hand. I don't deserve this. Don't take the medal. Kim, help me out here.
Of course not.
He doesn't even look over his notebook. I don't deserve this, Renee.
Can we get back to our game now?
He mumbled. You certainly had me fooled.
Ah, okay. Damn it. So, I guess one of those was wrong? Maybe it was the end. Maybe it was the end. That. Yeah. I shouldn't have middle grounded that. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. And I don't think there's anything else we can speak to him about. Yeah, thanks for your time. We tried. We tried and we failed. Oh my god, look at you. Look at you. I think the worst thing the thing that doesn't go with that outfit is probably the shoes and I suppose the pry bar. Alright, let's get something different back on. Alright. You know, I think there's some things in here that we haven't actually worn before. I'm wondering if any of these will give me a little pop-up or anything. So let's stick the fingerless gloves on. No? Okay. Well, we'll just go through them. Alright, well, never mind then. Nothing else has anything for us. We don't have anything else to do. Okay. None of the other clothes will do anything. Alright, alright. Well, never mind. Thanks for talking to me, guys. Let's go this way. And you know, if there is something down there, then maybe it was, oh no, wait, it'll probably just be telling me about the underground place that we've already been, won't it? Well, let's come in here anyway and see if we can speak to you and have anything new.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Nothing new from you. And since I have some money...
A small mountain of colourful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Honestly, I'd probably go for the Wirral stuff, but I don't have enough money for that. Okay, never mind.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
Right.
Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
No, I don't want that one because that... I don't want to feed into any kind of hatred there for his
Hi,
ex-wife.
Detective. Are you here for more books?
Okay. Suggestion, okay. Well, it's locked, but I do have a check to work on here. I'll need to remember that. Suggestion. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like Guillaume Lemillion, that hair poster. That one? Interesting.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective, Dick Mullen.
Okay. I could always get that Dick Mullen novel. That might be interesting. I do have the hat for it now.
Shelves full of biographies of...
Nah, okay, we've already got that. In fact, we got a book from there, didn't we? Okay.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and
Yeah, no. Okay. And we can't afford anything from there, so... I think probably the only thing that we would need from here is the Dick Mullen novel and the Wirral game. Probably. Yeah, and dice, I guess. You did suggest I get some dice, so let's go and find that dice maker woman. Oh. Is this Contact Mike, the boxing champion? Is it? I don't know. I guess so. Well, let's go. Let's see if we can, if we get the pry bar out, can we It's not like we can get into anything. Or anything's going to flag up just because we've got it, is it? No. Okay. Well, never mind. Okay, let's talk to the dice maker then.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Why hasn't her business failed? That's locked. Yeah, okay. I guess I'd like to order a die from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you know the Whirl Untethered setting? I want a die for that. Do you have any cursed dice? Tell me about your most extraordinary die. I'm sorry, I don't actually know what die I want. Just a normal die for me, please. Very regular. Looking for something to help with my work. Or actually, I need more time to think about it. Tell me about your most extraordinary die.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm a superstar. I'm a star myself. A superstar, and superstars don't care about money. No, I'm not. I don't think so.
All right. Maybe some other die then.
Do you have anything for Whirl Untethered, I guess?
Ah, yes. Fortress accident. It's too bad they never finished their game. The Whirl Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motives of ice and death. And loss, of course.
Okay.
Ice, death, loss. Sounds like you.
I mean... Yeah. I have 4 points of morale, so I can
I'm
probably do it.
thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as, well, death. For 7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours.
Okay, what's a standard role-playing die? Why do you need to cast it in resin? It's a deal, order the die, or maybe I should get a different one. Why do you need to cast it in resin?
Untreated bone is porous and prone to chipping. Cast it in something hard like resin though, and voila, it's perfect.
So what's the standard role-playing die?
It's an icositetrahedron, a 24-sided die that can produce results for 2-sided, 3-sided, 4-sided, 6-sided, and 12-sided die with a single roll. Technically, you can also use it for many other sizes, but you may need to reroll results.
Right, okay.
Loving it. So nifty.
Yeah. It's a deal?
Great. See you in 8 hours then. Is there
Okay.
anything else?
Sweet, alright. Leave. The one of ice, death, and loss. Yeah, that sounds like you. Oh my gosh. Well, that's in 8 hours. We don't need to worry about that for 8 hours. In fact, tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. Well, we'll have to come back tomorrow because it's 3:30. Well, oh. What can you even do with a dice? What can you even do with it? Let's have a look at these boards. Maybe something else here will help with the password that we're missing.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles. The biggest advancement in role-playing systems since the 30s.
No, nothing new in there.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
Alright, let's try one of these other options here. Why not? Medical.
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Nothing. It's just lines on my...
Well, okay. Okay. But no, nothing else. We're not getting that password. We are not getting the password. Okay, well, let's go. And this is where we found the gun, so... anything else around here. Can we look in the fridge now that it's empty
The
of
bear's
corpse?
eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
Yeah, no. Okay. Nothing. I suppose I could unplug it again. There was nothing else in here.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall.
Seems like an old bunker from the... It means there are firearms.
Yeah, okay. But that's it. Just the ones that we found. Which unfortunately don't fire. And we've got this still. Let's have a look at this. Is it still frozen?
This orange machine is dead still. It
Yeah.
has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Right. I mean, turn
Turning
the crank again.
feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the
Absolutely.
distance, you hear water dripping.
Well, the pry bar isn't strong enough and we don't know what we would need to get something strong enough. So there's nothing else we can do here. Okay, okay. Let's remove that. Just remove that. Okay, and let's get in here. And we absolutely can't do anything with authority, can we? Absolutely not. No. A skill cap is reached. And I don't think any of those are going to do anything with authority. No. Probably not. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to have to go for it. Let's speak with you, Titus.
It's you again. What is it?
What is it? Okay. Damn. That was actually decent as well. It was decent, but we can't up it anymore, so we have to tell him that Evrat spoke to us.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature, guys. Evrat sent word, right? Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp? I'd never tell on someone. Oh, let's change the subject. Okay, I could proc at their maturity. Or actually be quite threatening. I don't think that's going to work out well for me. But I do have Kim to back me up. It's just I'm usually the good cop. Kim does a lot better at the bad cop than me. Or I could just insist that I would never tell on someone. Which is probably wrong. I am a policeman. Yeah, Evrat did send word, didn't he?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word.
Yeah, probably.
Let me state this very clearly, capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys, Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
How can he assist me? Well,
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
it would take an army to bend Titus to its will. Okay. Okay, we can. Oh, really? Okay. It's unlocked the chance to get the godly authority check. I'm a little worried. It's still a white check, but I can't do anything to it. If I fail this, I can't up the check anymore, and I really doubt that we're going to be able to do anything else that will help. Oh gosh. It's 72%. You've got a really good chance. Go for it.
As you look around
yes.
this room full of sweaty
Oh.
men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Does it look familiar? Where have I seen it before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
Really? Okay. Precinct 41 doesn't seem like a really good place. I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not the dicks in his hand. Okay.
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I got drunk, so drunk I drove my car to the sea. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. No, I'm a big fan of beer. And jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job, like you. Wow. Really? Okay, I don't like that. I mean, number 2 is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. I got so drunk I drove my car to the sea. Don't give a shit either, just like you guys. Yeah, no, I feel number 2. I really feel number 2. I just think that that's really stupid to say. Yeah. Go for it, number 2.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
Okay.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Okay.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
Yeah.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped, she needs counseling, we need to talk to her. I've asked this before, why are you hiding the victim? Yeah, it's not about who did it, it's about the victim.
Titus?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
Okay.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect.
Okay.
If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
If I question her? What does he think I'm gonna do? I'm a policeman, and I'm investigating. What am I not supposed to question her? Okay.
What is her name?
The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Glacia,
Hey.
I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due, with an O-U.
Wait. Silvery jumpsuit, isn't that the one that's the woman we spoke to when we first got here, isn't it? I think it is.
Shit.
Oh dear.
The girl upstairs? That can't be her.
Oh.
She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh dear. Composure. Oh dear. Cool. Said you didn't remember being a cop. Said you don't remember reality. Talked about your room and crying. Oh my god. Yeah, your composure is, oh dear. Classy? Miss Orange Disco Dancer? Oh dear. It's so low. Go for it. We might as well try. We can at least try this. Even if we fail, I think we'd still get like a loss to our morale if we went for one of those, wouldn't we? So you might as well try and keep your cool.
You inexplicably
we failed, but we
add
healed.
cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast.
Oh dear.
Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Thank you, Kim.
Calm,
Back me up.
normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
Right. So what was the relationship with the mercenary? So the rape. When was that? So scratch your head. What is your relationship with her? I laugh nervously. I think I know her. Thank you. We'll talk to her. Conclude. Be calm. Be calm and be normal. What's your relationship? Yeah.
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Right.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here? Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Another question. Yeah, she's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Right.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Okay.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Okay.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent.
Okay, so, yeah, when was that?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. Alright, so what was the relationship with the mercenary? That seems really bad to say. What do you mean parted? I don't think I need that spelling out to me. I think I know her. Laughed nervously. I don't know. I think that's going to be really creepy to say out loud when you're talking about a rape victim. So... Oh, there's the completionist in me wants to select everything. I really want to try every little option, but no, I think that's it. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
He points his beer can at you. Okay, I'm going to take off now. Okay. Kim! Yes, help me.
Officer, what was that?
What was that? It was nothing. You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when he mentioned her name?
Yes.
And the sort of quivering jello thing with the eye, point to your twitching eye.
Yes.
'Tis art.
It's an art thing, you wouldn't understand. No, I think I know that woman. Yeah.
The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
Well, no, I'm not going to say that, honestly. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop. She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out, that I partied hard and not very mental healthily. I asked her where we are, what city this is, maybe even what year, something like that. Yeah, I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out, that I partied hard, not very mental healthily.
So she overheard you? Or did you party together?
She overheard me listening to music and doing weird things from her room. It's the one next to yours.
Anything else?
I asked where we are, what city this is, maybe in what year, something like that.
That's clearly your interrogation technique. Anything else?
No, I that's it.
We'll be all right, Lieutenant. This is nothing.
Okay.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be all right.
Oh, Kim, you know what to say. You always know what to say to me.
Is it, though? Nothing? You're still in for a bumpy ride here. Try not to mess it up.
Rhetoric, have my back, please. Honestly, if Kim says it's alright, it's gonna be alright. Okay, let's go. Oh dear. So, it is this one, isn't it? Okay. What have we got here? We did level up. Maybe I should put something into composure. Maybe I should. Or maybe empathy. Maybe what she'll need is empathy. Let's do composure. Yeah. Speak to the assault victim. Go upstairs and knock on the door number 3 to talk to the supposed victim of the hanged man. Let's see what she has to say to you. Okay. And done. We did... Where is it? Get our authority. There. Yeah, we proved our authority to Titus Hardy. So good. We did do that. We're not doing too bad, technically. Technically. Okay, so authority might not be what we need here. Oh, that is really weird. We're sort of clipping through Kim. Kim is on my leg. Weird. Empathy. Where are my empathy shoes? I need empathy shoes. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably the best it's gonna get, isn't it? We do have a minus for visual calculus and suggestion. But that's it. Yeah. Okay. We can do this. Let's speak to her if we can.
The door is closed.
Let's knock.
Who is it?
A woman's voice answers, muffled by the door.
Tired. Controlled.
Yeah.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Okay.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
I could. Let's go. The door is open. Dirty clothes, okay. Hotel bill calculations, like she's had an extended stay. Just the way that it said that, though, makes me think I probably shouldn't look around before I go up. But I did it with every other person here. Okay, no, Let's just go up. Yeah. Oh, that's so difficult. Maybe we can check around after. The bed has been hastily made. Okay. And let's go. Smell of cigarette smoke in the air. Astra menthol. Okay. Look, a handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Hand-eye coordination. Move your hand fast. It's a red check. Oh dear. Go for it.
You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a maybell.
Okay.
The young woman looks at the maybell in your hand. Just a glance. Then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
Okay. Well, at least we impressed Kim. What else has she got up here? Cold coffee and an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog. Okay. And there's another way down there. I kind of want to speak to her. I probably should have looked around. God. If it hadn't have said anything, I would definitely have looked around before going up. But since it said something, I'm second guessing my instinct to look around. Oh, let's just talk to her. Okay.
Welcome to the roof.
The young woman has a cigarette in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other.
Her hair is still slick from the shower.
Okay.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
Let's not think about her body, guys. Come on. Electrochemistry, stop it.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you've got here. Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one. Proceed politely. No time for pleasantries. We have questions for you. Proceed in a rush. It is a nice view, I suppose. Yeah.
It's much nicer now.
Her eyes wander north towards the yard.
Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer.
Right, okay, so that's why they displayed it in the backyard then. So that she could see it from her room? That's kind of gross, but okay.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
We will proceed politely. You mentioned a cleaning lady. I think I need one.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
It has. Disco Infernum. Hell, you know not of which you speak. There are vortices of dark energy present, but not to hell, to another place. A third place, much different from our world. No, I just trashed the place. Disco Infernum.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the Infernum.
Yeah, probably.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Yeah.
Have I ever? This is the biggest fan of ostentatious orchestrations I have seen in my life. And I have seen a few.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yep.
The chorus of the 35 single, megaphoning the entire human race, instills you with the fuck it all swagger that prompts one to plow into grannies on your morning stroll.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's gotten pretty hard in the meantime, but I go on. How long do you think until the hard wears us down? Things are only getting easier for me. I'm a policeman. To-do-roo-do. Imitate a siren. I found something more downbeat for my next appearance. Whip out the tape of the smallest church. No comment. It's gotten pretty hard, but I go on. Yeah.
I can see that. I'm glad all this onward going has brought you to me.
Right.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Well, did they ask, really? More like we asked. We insisted, but sure.
Oh, I see.
She takes a pensive drag of her menthol cigarette.
What could she be thinking of? It's hard to say. Her shoulders are relaxed, her eyes on the cigarette.
Right.
It's like she's disappointed this wasn't about more entertaining matters.
Okay, what's your name for the record? Nice room. Yeah. What's the wildflower? What's your name?
Clausier Amandou.
Right.
Same name that Titus gave you. It sounds Oranese, as does her accent.
Right.
Her birthmarks also signal Oranje. You don't know why, but Oranese girls tend to come speckled with them.
Are you from Oranje?
Right, sir. Vredefort, Republic of Oranje. I guess you could say I am an Oranese expatriate.
Okay.
Wasn't the tattoo on the hanged man an Oranese map of the waterways? The thought begins to form in your head. then dissipates. Something for later.
Oh dear. Okay, okay. What is RNA? Oh dear. How old are you? No, in fact, I should say it, shouldn't I? He did say it's part of my interrogation technique. So, yeah, sure.
A bad memory, officer.
Okay.
The Republic of Oranje is a democratic nation on the Muindi Isola, north of here, over the sea and across the Pale. It is one of the 6 major Occidental nations to hold stake in the continued occupation of Revachol, the coalition. People consider it a reasonable superpower.
Reasonable?
They will make you into a fiscal colony, divert your natural resources, hold patents and shares, but they won't threaten to wipe you out any time, like Revachol did in its prime.
Right, okay. A bad memory of what? Or understood miss? Okay. I probably should just say understood, shouldn't I? But I'm gonna ask, what?
Of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass, duraluminum. Vredefort is a conference city. It's always autumn there. And night. At least it was for me.
Right.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
And how old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, and what's your specialization?
Something stupid.
What do you mean?
Oranese lit.
Oranese lit?
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
What's it about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
Right.
What about Revacholian literature? People sometimes reveal things about themselves when they discuss such matters.
Revacholian literature too?
No. Revacholian lit is about how magnificent and serious Revachol is. It's about how you have to save the world.
I have no intention of doing that. I do feel the urge to save the world, yeah. Guess that's why I'm on this case. The world is unimportant. I want to hear about you. Okay. I do want to hear about her, obviously, but I don't want to be going in too strong here. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I want to hear about you.
Strange. Usually the Revacholian hero does not save women.
She breathes in the menthol-flavored fumes, savoring it. Okay.
It's a frivolous pursuit. He saves all of mankind instead.
Okay.
She seems quite relaxed for a victim of assault. But, of course, what seems should not be your priority.
Right, okay, but ooh, damn. We just succeeded on our empathy. Thank God for those shoes. Okay, what do you do with Oranese lit?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make money then? Money is very important. Show us some money. Yeah.
Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have with Oranese lit.
Being what?
Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Oranje 37.
She smiles.
Of course she won a beauty pageant. She's very symmetrical.
Yeah, okay. Can we take a look at your passport?
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Damn.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Ah, okay.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
I'm pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport. How do I know you've told us your real name? Or okay then. How do I know you've told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
Right.
She seems to be telling the truth, sire.
Okay, then I kind of want to say that. I'm pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport, but... do I? I'm gonna say it anyway.
Look, officers, I like this place, but I don't want to be stuck wandering the city like a ghost after being robbed of my travel documents.
Okay.
I don't want to become an indentured servant in a brothel on Boogie Street, and I don't want my relatives to pay the ransom.
There are plenty of other reasons for hiding your documents from the law.
Yeah, that's not why you hid it, though.
It's also why I hid it.
Okay.
Why else?
He's suddenly very attentive.
I'm an unpopular girl. There are people back home who don't like me. If they show up, I'm in a hurry.
Right, okay.
The kind of hurry where you can't afford to not find your documents. But don't worry. This has nothing to do with your investigation.
What kind of people are these, the ones that don't like you?
I would love to change the subject. It's not important. Unless I'm some kind of suspect.
No, we just come to talk.
Phew.
She wipes her brow. Okay then, conclude.
Okie dokie.
She pours herself more coffee.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or her movements.
Thanks. That's it for the record.
The record? So official.
Okay, what's this wildflower?
She looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with her fingernail.
Okay.
Chipped white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. The petal crumbles on contact.
Oh.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
What's Sambo?
A martial art, sir. Is that it?
Samurai boxing, or Sambo, graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth and cool.
Yes. Why was it there?
Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer. Because of the wind?
Okay, so... They tell us that you were assaulted.
It's a bit early in the morning for rape, isn't it?
Actually, it's already afternoon. And what does that mean? Do I need to well actually her? Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I can't say that stuff about him.
Okay.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Okay.
It's all very organic. Her mannerisms, her movements. If she's acting, she's quite gifted.
Okay.
By they, she means the Hardy Boys.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Interesting.
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Titus asked you to spice things up for us. Are you sure you weren't raped? What did happen between you and the victim then? What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age? What did they hang him for if not rape? Why was there a bullet in his head? How do the Hardy Boys know you? Thanks for telling us this. So yeah, they asked you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
She cradles a coffee cup in both hands.
Warming them.
Are you sure?
I'm 89% sure.
So you're not entirely sure? Or does that mean you're 11% not sure? Got it, 89% is good enough, moving on. Does that mean you're 11% not sure?
You know how it is.
No.
Do you?
Do I?
Maybe you don't.
She flicks a bit of ash away. The ash lands on her jumpsuit, she brushes it off. Okay, is this because of the partying hard thing? She knows she had relations with someone, but it's fuzzy on whether she wanted it or not? Is that something? Might be. Maybe. But if it's only an 11% not sure, then it just kind of ended and there was no violence or anything after or before. Nothing struck on the oh no scale anyway. If it's just an 11%, not sure. She's just 11% not bothered. Okay.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. Easy to see now that you're closer.
Okay.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
No one deserves to be raped. Sexual assault is a serious matter. I need a serious statement from you. It sounds like something happened and you don't want to acknowledge it. Or, Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about this. It's a serious matter and I need a serious statement, yeah.
Serious.
She takes a long, hard drag of a cigarette, then stretches her neck.
You hear cracking in her shoulders.
Okay.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officer. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been?
Unclear. Some people deal with things in strange ways. So what did happen?
We partied.
Partied? Where have I heard that before? You mean like a birthday party? What kind of partying? Point to your bloated face. The kind I do? I don't get it. What do you mean partied? Where have I heard partied before?
A lot of partying going on.
Right.
From Titus. About her and Titus's relationship. That's where you heard it.
Alright, so the kind of I do?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
No one parties harder than me. Or harder than this. Keep pointing to your face. I didn't know it was physically possible. Go on then.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
Okay.
What did you do when you partied?
Yeah.
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
Oh, you liked him? Damn. Okay.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
You were lovers? Were feelings involved or understood? Were feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
Okay.
How did you two meet?
The lieutenant's voice is quiet and calm.
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
Right.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
Well, it must have been hard for you then, seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
Ugh, same.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
Yeah.
He takes a small step closer.
Okay.
You called us, the RCM.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, she did it. Okay, she called.
Jackpot.
The call reporting the hanging, that was you? I'll say nothing. He does seem to be... If Kim's taking the lead, I will say nothing. So, yeah.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Okay.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Is it? Good to know. Before we go on, if it's snitching, then why do it? Oh, the caller's voice was disguised. Yeah, why do it if it was snitching?
Because I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these people called. He just kept hanging there. Then they started stripping him.
Ah, yeah, I'm wearing his gloves right now, aren't I? Well, at least I'm not wearing the boots as well. The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it how?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Okay.
So, she's God's mystery phone cutter.
And in the process, you broke the landline downstairs.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Right, but she was desperate enough, I guess?
Jigsaw falling into place.
Hey.
This is satisfying. Good catch. I appreciate the symmetry.
Oh, don't mention it, logic.
Still, that's pretty clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Seems like you had some idea. That was nifty. Don't mention it. No, I'm going to say it.
Thanks.
She manages a smile.
She looks a bit like a little girl who's just been complimented on her bike repair skills.
Why go through all the trouble, though?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Right.
We're not entirely convinced about that answer, but okay. Let it slide. Pushing won't help here.
All right, drama.
Thank
okay.
you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
Yeah. What can you tell me about him then? Name, age, eyes?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
Another puff, more nervous.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
So, how do the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests. Downstairs. They have a booth for Union members. They're probably down there now.
And how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
And you partied?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one? Or understood? Yeah, which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Right. So at least Titus wasn't lying there. So what did they hang him for if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
Yeah.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
Right.
And they lynched him for it?
Apparently.
She nods.
Why was there a bullet in his head then?
Bullet? They shot him too?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not picking up on any theatre craft here, sir. The pause is sincere.
Yep.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
Yep.
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I.
Yeah.
Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
They told Sylvie, okay?
This is beginning to get confusing for you too, and we don't like that. Where was she last Sunday night?
Yeah, where were you when this happened?
Cowering. I was cowering downstairs with Sylvie.
Cowering for why? Why were you cowering? Okay, thanks for telling us this, I guess. Unless I can ask that now. Can I ask that now? No. Let's conclude. It's not bright again, so... Yeah, conclude.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Okay.
Should we head back downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
Actually, I had something else before we go. A little thing, apparently.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Let's talk about this so-called assault, I guess.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Can I ask this?
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah, no, okay.
I know it's difficult.
Never mind.
miss.
Thanks.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now.
Nice room you've got here.
Yeah, it's pretty deluxe.
What are you doing in the Whirling in Rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
Yeah, how long? All winter?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here on the Insulindian Isola. No, here in the Whirling, yeah.
Because it's the funkiest building in Martinez. And because all the other buildings are bombed to hell.
Well, yeah, okay.
I'm wintering.
How long have you...
About 4 months. Here in the Whirling.
Here in Martinez.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
Oh, you came to the right place. You're too young to call yourself a disco has-been. Oh no, this is Sassy Town. It's where the future of dance lies. Understood. You're too young to call yourself a disco has-been.
I'm really not.
Okay. What are you doing here?
I'm wintering.
How long have...
About 4 months. Here in the Whirling.
Here in Revachol.
I always wanted to see the only city in the world in the worst time of the year. It's a tourist thing.
Right.
This is by far not the only reason she's here. And she isn't really hiding it either.
Okay.
I'm wintering.
How long?
About 4 months. Here in the Whirling.
Here on
in
the
Martinez, or
Insulindian
here in
Isola.
Revachol. Came to see the new world. It's a tourist thing.
This is
Okay.
by far not the only reason she's here. She isn't overtly hiding it either.
What happened to the old New World?
It turned out to be a Zarath-infested third world slum.
Oh, okay.
Called Ilmara. And it didn't. Even after the Mesk colonized it 7 ways from Sunday, it's an industrial powerhouse.
Okay. Let's go back and we'll do
I'm
the other one.
wintering.
How long have...
About 4 months. Here in the Whirling. Came to see the
This is by far not the
What happened to the
reason
old
she's here.
world?
conference centers. A lot of them.
Okay. I think that's enough. So I have other questions.
Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
Need to talk about your room again? No, not really. Volition. It's an even white check. Slight confusion about bullet. Okay. I can retry it. So go for it.
Soft,
Ooh,
light brown
damn,
eyes
yes.
look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful.
Ah, not quite what I was going for.
I have bad news for you.
What?
You know these guys?
What, guys?
Who? Me?
Logic, yeah, okay.
Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff.
Okay.
You too. Me? What did I do? These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info, you can't trust them anymore.
What? Oh my god, what? I knew something was off. Like, yeah, oh my god.
Believe it.
Which ones exactly are affected? How did this happen? Does this mean she's been lying to me? What is her plan? I've been talking to myself long enough. Let's get back to it. Now, which ones are affected?
There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume all of them.
Okay.
Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised. Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one in here.
Okay, Volition, are you saying you're the only one I can trust?
No fucking way, man. I just want a drag of that sweet menthol Ziggy.
You're not getting one, electrochemistry. You're not getting one.
Really? Quick. Tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory, truth, softness. Protect her. She wants you.
Right, okay. How did this happen?
How it always does. Through subtlety.
Well, what can I do?
There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they do.
Can't you turn them normal again?
No,
Well, what use is this intervention?
it's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it, is it not?
That's true. Well, has she been lying to me then?
Yes. Mr. Thespian here has been singing paeans to how truthful she is.
Right.
She is a lady, most fair and just.
Right, okay.
In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies.
Right, okay.
That is correct. And omissions too.
Can I trust this guy?
A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair.
Volition, I don't trust that.
But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her.
Can I trust any of them ever again?
Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. Just not with Miss Orange Disco Dancer here.
So what's the plan?
You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one he usually does says, she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious.
Right.
See? It's oddly moderate. Probably compromised.
Yeah, okay. I've been talking to myself long enough. Let's get back to it.
Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
Say it out loud. Miss, are you manipulating me? Or don't say anything. Just close your eyes and let the moment pass. I mean, that seems rather accusatory, doesn't it? We did come up here thinking that she was going to be a victim, and it turns out that she's not. She's really not. She's not a victim. I don't know, saying, "Are you manipulating me?" seems very strange. Maybe this is one of those times where I should just keep it to myself. Maybe it is. But that's the same as failing the check, isn't it? Well, that would be the same as failing it. Don't say anything. God, I want to know though. God damn it. Volition, why did you have to put this on me? I'm second guessing everything since I walked through that door. Are you manipulating me?
The silence broken. She exhales a little cloud of smoke and says,
God, no.
Okay. Nothing from my peanut gallery, though. Nothing there. Okay. Let's return later.
Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m., drinking coffee, most likely.
Okay. You think she's not manipulating you?
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
You think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Say in a hushed voice, why did she tell us all of that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Right.
You would have caught it.
Would you? Would you? Volition says not. So, I don't know.
Like hell you would have, remember?
Yeah, exactly. Nod, I would have caught it. I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known. I have reason to doubt my ability to see through her lies. Yeah.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
Yeah, she seems candid. Something's off here. I know she's manipulative. Yeah.
So you said to her, what did you mean by it?
Whisper, she has half my skill set compromised singing her tune. My assessments of her are untrustworthy.
She seemed forthcoming to me. Unusually so. Being forthcoming with some things is a good way to obscure other things. But I wouldn't call myself compromised.
Perhaps that's because you are? Well, I am anyway. Yeah, maybe because you are.
I am not easily swayed by young women. But on the other hand, the best liars are candid. And she was candid.
Yeah.
The lieutenant seems oddly sure he is not compromised. Not psychologically, at least. Is it hubris?
Or maybe he really isn't.
Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back soon enough.
Yeah, okay. So, what did we get here? Interact. Ah, with the flower. Okay, dried maybells. I suppose we'll interact with it.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim?
This is the Insulindian lily, called maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Okay.
This flower is a spring flower, but it's a bit early for that, isn't it?
So who pinned them? Which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communers and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too.
Okay.
It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early, not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Is it a coincidence, it being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
He makes a note in his little notebook. Okay, very well. Put the flower back in your pocket.
The petals feel dry and fragile in your hand. Wait, have you noticed there's a war veteran playing a ball game on the plaza?
Ah.
You should ask him about the flowers.
Okay, ask the petanque player about maybells. Very well then. Okay. So we need to confront the Hardy Boys with what she told us. I hope that's not going to get her in trouble. Question her about the dead man. She won't talk about it now, but we need specifics. Ask her a little later when she's collected herself. Okay, and the petanque player. Okay. And yes, we have finished proving our authority. That's done. Okay. Alright then. Let's go. Can we go out that way? Is that going to be to your room?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Push?
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy too. Very sturdy.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know, Lieutenant Ifrita.
He makes a note. Why did you just call me Lieutenant Ifrita? Why? That's odd. Kim, you're being odd.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Yeah.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
So maybe the door below is a mega investigation. I could say something, but I'm not going to because I don't gloat. Yeah, no, I'm going to say it.
No, still a mini investigation.
He pretends to make a note in his notebook. Okay, well, we don't have enough physical instrument. Absolutely not. 3%. Let's just leave. Do we have anything? We do. We have a shirt, don't we? We have a shirt for physical instrument. Anything else? No. Nope. Just the shirt. Well, let's see if that actually made any difference to the check.
Small,
it's still 3.
heavy door. No lock in sight.
Yep, it's still 3%, so no. We're just gonna have to ignore that, I guess. Let's put that shirt back on. Okay. And I guess we'll go downstairs. Ah, I can look out the window.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your finger across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures.
Nice.
Following your lead, The lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
Yeah, okay. That's something. Well, in fact, there is... there's a broken window in my room as well. Oh, that was me. Pretty sure. That was you throwing your shoe through it, wasn't it? So... Can I snoop around? Damn right I can snoop around. You see the yard below? The corpse is no longer there. And have a look at that.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot.
And the medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
That's quite a collection.
Anything of note?
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra.
Nacra.
Nacra. This is used to treat opioid overdoses. Always handy to have around.
Whisper Nacra, opioid antagonist.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
The lieutenant nods, then looks at the door.
You could say he's on the lookout.
Hey! Okay, thank you, reaction speed. Search the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Is it? Oh, okay, we get +1 from having a chemical hangover. Is there something more interesting here? I do have more to put onto electrochemistry, don't I? But let's close it. Let's close it, and then we'll electrify ourselves. Yeah. And let's have another look.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs, plus an old toothbrush,
and 92%. Let's go.
A bright orange bottle with peptide stamped on it, in sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
What's so exciting about this orange bottle?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
Prescription?
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
Take it in secret. We told Kim about it, so it's -2, and we've got sweaty hands, -1. Yeah, we're not taking it. Let's close it. We're not doing that. We are not taking speed. Sorry. So sorry. You're not getting your grubby little mitts on it. Okay. Okay, okay. And that's everything that we can get in a bathroom. Hey! Oh, a bottle. We can clean up our bottles. That is really creepy. That's really creepy of us to do, but damn it, I want the bottles. Can we? Damn right we can. Oh, yes. Okay, was it just those two, though? Looks like... Oh, no. Oh, damn it, Kim. There we go. It's the third one just under there. Oh, right. And, you know, if she's usually that drunk, she's not really going to care that we're cleaning up the bottles. Hopefully. So let's go. Oh, wait. Can we close that door? Well, we could do, apart from the fact that Kim is now stuck behind it. Kim, get out of there. Now close it. There we go. And let's go. And close that door. There we go. Alright. So we have how many bottles in there now? 7 bottles. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well then. Let's get back downstairs. Okay. So, Hardy. Let's get into this with you.
It's you again. What is it?
What is it indeed? She says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Literally just said that for the record, actually.
Shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
Sure.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Sure.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Oh wow, yeah, he sounds so concerned for this poor woman.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Crazy? What are you talking about? She was very lucid. I did think that, yes, that she's a little crazy. Oh, cut the bullshit, she told me the truth. Yeah, no.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
Okay.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking
hit
you. Duck.
Try and
Titus
duck.
Hardy.
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot. Okay, so we did duck, is that it? Reaction speed helped me out there. Well done, reaction speed.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Okay. So, you have a lot more pull here than he likes to admit.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Yeah.
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks.
Indeed.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Sure, we'd like the tape then.
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Okay.
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Okay.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. So what's on this tape? Where did you get the tape? Where can I listen to this? That's enough. Yeah, you lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
Sure.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
So what's on it then?
What's on it? We call it the Door Gunner Mega Mix. You'll know why once you listen to it.
Okay.
Now that is intriguing. You had me at Door Gunner.
Conceptualization. Stop it. Where did you get it?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
Okay.
Actually, there are a few. Crypto analyst, radio officer.
Actually, there are numerous degrees you can get in signals intelligence. Yeah, go on, conceptualization. Why not?
Yeah, like you have one. Smart ass.
He looks to his left. There's a beer there that he forgot. So you bugged them. How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Okay.
Understood. You've listened in on their communications. How long?
He takes a little note.
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Okay.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
So which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Okay.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
The chief picks his beer back up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Okay, where can I listen to this then?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
The lieutenant whispers. Okay.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Okay.
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
His voice echoes like thunder in the small room.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
He repeats calmly in a hushed voice.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
It's probably too broken. Well, I'll get back to the investigation then.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Take the tape. Fine, I'll listen to it. I'll leave the tape. No thanks, Titus. I can get this wrapped up better without it. No, I'll listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
A few more things about the tape before I go listen to it. I think I've asked everything, haven't I? We'll look anyway.
What about it?
Yeah, I've asked everything. I'll go listen to the tape.
You do that, lawman.
I'm gonna take off now. Okay. So they heard on this tape, probably, that he's done some terrible things to women, so to get rid of him, they needed a woman to corroborate that he'd done some nasty stuff to her. But she doesn't want to. Because we assume it's not true. They've heard it about him doing it to other people, maybe? Maybe. But let's go upstairs and see if my tape player actually works. I'm going to assume it doesn't, and we're going to need to buy the tape machine from the pawn shop. Oh my gosh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, let's have a look.
The compact tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely broken down now.
Okay.
The machine was made in Revachol by a company called Le Mercier. Their logo depicts the triple-towered Delta skyline. It was supposedly built to last.
Well, it didn't.
There's no fixing this one.
Yeah, okay.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix. But it isn't anymore.
Yeah. Any ideas? Or it's not my fault. No, yeah, it is. It really is your fault. So, any ideas?
My kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff.
He does. Okay. Now, I don't think we actually paid for those dice. Not yet. So I need to remember to not spend too much. Because it's not like I'm getting any more money. Unless we actually sell something at Roy's. Okay. Well, let's close that then. Okay, well. This tape. Doggone Megamix. A magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It supposedly holds a recording of the Mercenary Task Force radio communications recorded via a de-encryption station. Not a good omen. Requires a boombox to play. Yeah, okay. Well, if we can sell any of this stuff, then hopefully I can sell that mug since we know who it came from now. It was, the guy who had the chest armor. What's his name? can't remember. But it was with the cryptozoologist. I don't think we need to do anything with that. We definitely need to keep our badge. And the photo of the tattoos, which we still need to do something with. Okay. And okay, we'll keep both of those tapes up there. And the bullet is evidence. Handwritten note from the fridge is not necessary. The chewing gum wrapper, not necessary to keep. Yeah, okay. Well, let's put the evidence down here. Yeah, that's technically evidence. And that's my official stuff. That might be evidence as well. And that's just random stuff. Okay, okay. Well then, if we can't do anything with it just yet, I mean, we can still interact with it, can't we? Let's see what it says.
At the great door gunner Megamix. If only you had a boombox, you would be able to play Titus's tape.
Yeah, okay, okay. We just need to get that boombox. And we also need to speak to the petanque player. Okay, well. I'll leave it here. Yeah, I'll leave it here. Next episode, we'll speak to the petanque player about the flowers, and we'll go down and hopefully get that boombox. I'm not sure how much it is, but we should have stuff to sell anyway. Oh, I can also sell the bottles that I've got. We can head over to the fruit store and sell the bottles as well. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.